My name is Bill Patterson. I'm 71 years old. I've been in dog training for over 40 years. I'm also a senior judge, and I also train or help to train judges. So I travel all over Australia. My dogs in my little caravan. We travel around. Well, I've had dogs for 40 years. I started in New South Wales at a little place called Wollongong, and I started with a golden retriever. And then I started with other breeds, border collies and so forth. I got a land of a British Bulldog, Halo, and she was really good, but she was a little bit big for me, a bit heavy. I got offered a French Bulldog. Got in a shock of how intelligent and how good they were and how faithful. And my younger French Bulldog, he's a lot more fast and everything, but he's a little bit more boisterous. But yeah, I got a pleasant surprise of how good Bulldogs were. They get walked nearly every day, 4 kilometres. I've got my favourite place I go to, called Forest Lake. The amount of time that's involved, so if you're retired, you want to do a good hobby, get a Bulldog. The amount of times when I'm walking and I see fat French Bulldogs turns my stomach, and I actually tell people now, but I tell them the dog's far too fat, you're putting too much weight on its bones and everything. Cut the food down and take it for more healthy walk. Talk to your vet. They will tell you that the biggest problem is the look so cute. And that's the thing when I walk, the little girls and the little boys, they said, oh, look how cute, can I stroke them? But yeah, they look so cute, but they can do so much more. They really can. They can be a good friend. You know, when you're having a bad day, you talk to them. I talk to mine all the time, you know. And they seem to understand you, you know. Competing is my life, and I teach people now how to compete, and that's my life. I go to people that's having difficulties and help them out and give them a few ideas. And came across competing, well, I'm a competition type person, when I was down at Wollongong, and when I came to Queensland I took my license to be a judge, and then I went to senior judge, but I love competing. And since they've accepted judges can go to a competition, for instance, I'm going to a trial shortly where I'll go into another ring and compete with my French Bulldogs, and then go and judge another ring. And people love judges that are competing, because they know the rule book, they know what they're doing. Actually, Rocky's first trial was the state and national here. It was down the bottom oval, and he went in. I don't do what we call CCD, I do CD, which is off leash. And I think he got 195 at 200. And I was amazed. I said, whoa, this is my dog. You know, and he just took to it like a natural. Yeah, he was absolutely beautiful. But Bullwinkle is a faster dog, but he's a bit more nutty. And yeah, both of them complement each other. It's not too often that I come away without at least a first, second or third. No, they're just a great dog, fantastic. They're not aggressive. My black and white one can growl a little bit at other dogs, but you just tell them not to come near me. They both love me, and we go for walks and talk to them and have cups of coffee. We stop and talk to people. Like I say, if you want to work full time, nothing wrong with it. would find a Doggy Daycare. I've got 1 or 2 friends that's got Doggy Daycare and they get looked after better than me, they really do. You know, they get walks, proper food and everything. And lots of people now are having dogs instead of babies. Good, nothing wrong with that. They're a good baby. Do your homework. Don't just impulse buy. Don't walk past the pet shop and think, oh, that's cute, we'll get that. No. First of all, get in touch with Dogs Queensland. They will put you on to breeders, and then breeders will do a lot of work to get the throats and the nose right and so forth. Go and see the parents. Go and play with them. Go and walk around them, have a cup of coffee with the person and just look at the dog. I think, yeah, French Bulldogs are really, really a good choice.